Last time on Persona 3 Reload.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like.
I love that she's never been to a fast food place.
It's smaller than I expected.
Is this your first time? Do you know how to eat it?
Of course. Don't be ridiculous.
What? She's gonna do something insane.
Or so I'd like to say, but truthfully, I'm not that familiar. I saw a commercial for fast food once, but I didn't expect that picking it up with bare hands was the norm.
Okay, Mitsuru, do you know why pizza became popular in the first place? Because a princess went to the cleaning quarters and saw the cleaners and the peasants eating it. And she tried it and loved it and asked them to cook it for a party that she was having. That's why pizza became so popular and iconic, because it was a peasant food that a princess loved, and that's why she was loved. Mitsuru, get your hands dirty. Eat that burger.
Just goes to show how out of touch I am.
You have no idea, honey.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem.
Well, you came to the right bear.
In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here.
Damn straight.
Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices?
You see, it's not the burger where they're making the profit, it's the drinks and the chips. The burger itself, they're either breaking even or losing money. It's the drink and the chips where they make the money.
I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit.
I can actually tell you. There's a Japanese exclusive novel that explains things from Strega's perspective. Also, in a really early draft of the story, Jin was like Ken's age. Right. Well, I've basically got 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks to bang Mitsuru. Mitsuru, I don't want to be that guy, but like, we're on the clock. The quicker we get this over and done with, the better, I'm just saying. I never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. Tell me about it. Well, Fuka, are you reconsidering your previous decision? You think you could still do better in 4 weeks? Good luck with that! So we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. And you're not even getting laid. Have fun with that. Everyone's going to die. What the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can. And now what? It's all gonna end? You gotta be kidding me. And I might just get away with the harem route.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Fair enough. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Ryoji, the crazy bastard, he's gonna be out of his mind, spewing all that crap out of nowhere. This is such bullshit, man. I don't get it. Tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it. Limited time set meal today. You have no idea how limited it is. Kuma, she chose that. Don't be mad that she knew better than to go with you. She knew better. She thinks she knows better. Well, she'll regret it. All meals are limited now. Fuka's sleeping with Natsuki. She's probably not into guys. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Technically, we friendzoned her earlier by not hitting Fuka's romance flag, so it's partly your fault too. Well, clearly, I have been dating too many shy girls that I wasn't aggressive enough. Clearly, I had no idea what I was doing. Kuma, Fuka is lines of code and animation. You, on the other hand, had a choice, and you picked poorly. I chose poorly. Or maybe the relationship programming of this character was so simplistic that the choice was are 50-50 depending on a single choice, rather than all the accumulative choices across the entire 10 ranks, which would make more sense. But I guess programming this was a lot easier. I can hear people talking. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way. Are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. Well, Argus is now gone, and so is Ryoji. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Get going where? Oh, Mitsuru! Wait, I need a fucking Empress. Oh my god. When is the next part of frickin' bloody... What's it called? Bloody... What's it called? The bloody Tartarus gonna release. I want an Empress Arcana, but I don't want to do it now. What do you want?
Marvelous.
It says that the power grown within you has stemmed from faults, blah 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 blah. Here's more Twilight fragments.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee something. How may I assist you? Requests.
Here are my requests.
What's this? Create a persona with Auto Maruku. Don't I have that in a card?
Most excellent.
It appears you've already completed it. Take your reward. Sweet. What about this? Bring me my Christmas present. What? Get Elizabeth Christmas present from Satan. What, you think I know him personally? Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Oh, yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all around the world giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. Or maybe you weren't being very nice. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
I will await a report of success.
So, I have to visit Santa.
Here are my requests.
Retrieve the progress report. I swear I did this.
I will await a report of success.
Progress report where? Please bring me the progress report from the top floor of Haraba, the 5th block in Tartarus. This document lies even higher up, waiting to be discovered. I'd love to see it for myself. So, has the next part of Tartarus unlocked yet or not? Because if they gave me the request, I should technically be able to get it. Bring me a Doji Giri Yasutsu. What?
I will await a report of success.
Can't I just buy this? No, it's not available yet. What?
Very well then.
Okay, so thank you for telling me there's going to be another part in Tartarus. Sewing machine, work related. He who eats well is strong. I really need an Empress Arcana, but I don't want to waste crap. Ah, I hate my life. Fine, I'll just create a slot by fusing something I don't even want anyway. I have no idea how crap this feels.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I mean, I could have fused it before and gotten an accidental fusion, but who cares?
Registering personas?
Fine, whatever. Let's just fuse crap.
Choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I could technically just create a Thor for the shits and giggles. I could also just create this guy. And I could also create...
This persona is powerful.
This guy?
This would be a wise choice.
I mean, I could.
You can't control this one yet.
Sure. So Alice and Lilith. I don't want to get rid of either of those two. What about this guy, Hermit? Do I need him? I don't really need him, do I? No, I don't. So I'll be getting rid of Alice, which is like my 69. Nice. What about this guy?
This power might be too... Is this acceptable? You can't control this one yet. This one is somewhat beneath you. You can't control this one yet. This persona, yes? You can't control this one yet.
power might be too much for you. This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful. Is this acceptable?
Alright, I want to get rid of this one because I don't need him.
This persona, yes?
I feel like I'm going to need this at some point. And Siegfried is 60, but I kind of don't need him. Okay, maybe I don't need you.
Is this acceptable?
Okay, so if I combine the two of you, I can create a Thor, right? And then I can just get a Siegfried. Okay, fine. I'll create a Thor and then I'll just get a Siegfried. Done.
This person, please choose what skills to inherit.
Okay, so what do we want to give him? Nullification of wind. Done. Repel Pierce. Done. Crit. And strike amp.
It appears it will receive an immense... Well then, shall we begin?
I am Thor, god of thunder. Something, something. Electric amp. Deal heavy to 1. And he's gonna need to get XP. And now I will just summon an Empress.
Please take a look.
How do I do it? Arcana Empress.
Please take a look.
Why the hell is Gabriel not leveled up? Because I fused it into something, probably. So get me Gabriel.
Is this acceptable?
Yes, give me Gabriel.
May it be your inner strength.
Cool.
Very well.
Cool, so we missed out on Gabriel before, now we have Gabriel, which is an Empress. Done. You die in 7 days. Igor, these damn crazy want to fuse some personas. Elizabeth has to call you in the morning. Yeah, she'll probably call me tomorrow. Grow 3, Thor, 69, nice. Shit, I gotta give him something. I gotta give him something. I gotta get rid of something. What do I get rid of? High counter, 20% chance of reflecting physical attacks. Automatically strengthen strikes. Increase crit. Reflect pierce damage back to the foe. I mean, pierce is the most situational out of everything. I hate getting rid of a repel, but... High counter isn't useful. Only will have a chance on slash damage. I thought it was all physical damage. What's this? What the hell is this? Oh, Mamoru. Whatever. Have we gone to the shrine? We really should finish off Bebe, but Mitsuru. But I feel like Mitsuru is going to be a lot more available. But I feel like we need to, like, spend time with Bebe. Those 3 lines are for the Santa quest. Good point. It's all physical, but you already have Repel, Pierce, and Nullify Strike. So you can only be hit by Slash. True. Let's go see if we can do the Santa thing. up here? No. I don't know if these 3 lines have anything to do with Santa. Cat. Getting cold if I can go inside. I heard there's a lot of warm places around here, but is he really going to be okay? Who's he? My mom's saying all weird stuff, something about the end or salvation or something. I don't understand adults. Say it might just be at the train station. I don't know if Santa's here. Santa? When I was looking for Mr. Kirijo's death, there's one thing that bothered me. The chairman of the board, Suji Itsuki, he was found dead on the same day as Mr. Kirijo. And he must have known Mr. Kirijo since they were in the Kirijo group. There's got to be some connection. Nope, nothing. I don't think I can get the Christmas present. Can someone help me with the Christmas present, please? Did I try the second floor? Was there a second floor? There was a second floor you ignored. Makes sense. Makes sense. Thank you. Hey you there, this may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? What? What do you mean? Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but you're always on short staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? I'll do it. Great, let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Is there something you want to show me? I showed the person claiming to be Santa a thank you letter. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. Santa hat. Congratulations, you're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat though. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. You're welcome. Thank you. Well, that was quick. I got your Christmas present early, like 4 weeks early.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seems you completed a request. One moment, please. So you finally brought my Christmas present. Then without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat and put it on. I see. One must become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I bought an actual gift.
Is that true?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I have taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. But she already gave us a Christmas present last month. Incense box. At least it's not an incest box. And a ruby. I feel like a whore.
Very well.
I couldn't even say the word. Where's the incense box? Omega Drive. Apt Pupil. Increase the user's crit rate. Oh shit. Contains a pleasant fragrance. Quickly cures all status ailments. Nullification of fear. High-end goggles that offer unimpaired vision even in pitch darkness. I really should get Bloody Bebe out of the way, but I only have a Empress, so I'm gonna keep doing Mitsuru for now until I go to Tartarus again and get another persona, and then I will finish off Bebe. Mitsuru, you're lucky. You're really lucky, Mitsuru. Where the hell is Mitsuru? Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but one. And now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I'd be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours. Mitsuru, wherefore art thou, Mitsuru? If you didn't save the first missing person all the way back, then when they introduced the mechanic, you wouldn't have unlocked finishing the quest. Wow.
Hello.
Oh, Kuma, you're leaving now? If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back. Can I get the cheat sheet, please? I feel as if I can grow closer thanks to Gabriel. Come on, Gabriel. Thank you. It's over at the strip mall, so it wouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone. Let me guess, it's a bookstore.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Mitsuru, octopuses have 7 arms. One of the appendages is genitalia. So whenever you eat 8 octopus balls, one of them is an octopus's genitalia, but you will never know which one. Do with that knowledge what you will.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person.
But what if you just made a giant octopus ball with an entire octopus? Imagine it, a giant octopus ball.
Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Want me to treat you?
Who do you think I am? Please, allow me to be the one to treat you.
I wasn't even waiting for you guys to tell me what the correct answer was. I was just going for it.
What? They don't accept credit cards.
See, this is why you need cash.
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in?
Didn't you impulsively choose on your own and get friend-zoned? I mean, that's why I asked ahead of time for the cheat sheet, but no one posted anything. So what was I gonna do? Just wait for a whole minute?
In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
You mean like his friend dying?
Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you sad? Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love. Maybe you're anxious. It must be sadness. I feel like making fun of her. Maybe it's love.
In love? No, it's not that. Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize. He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate? It's a bit hard to describe.
Oh, poor guy. He's just a friend. I don't even know if he looks at Mitsuru that way, but I have to use this. I created it. I'm using it.
Emotional damage!
Oh yeah, Kuma, you're gonna have to reload since you did screw up the first choice. I don't think it matters considering I got 3 stars.
In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
Well, thank you for making it clear. Mitsuru seems to have a lot of them on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown. Yeah, but you know there's like a 30 to 60 second delay between what's on the screen and you guys? So I would have to like sit here for a minute and stall for time, like I always do. But it's a little bit difficult.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I'm rooting for you. I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
I could make a joke about... I'm not going to say it. I decided to go back to the dorm. I am not making that joke. I am more mature than that. Here's the next choice then, too. Thank you. I just read that, by the way. Oh, hey. So, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? You know, just to be safe... Mitsuru, I'm gonna spend all my money on you. Wait, no, I need to talk to people first. Alas, whenever I text, I see my message pop up seconds after posting. Yes, but that's not the delay. The delay is that what I'm saying now takes 30 to 60 seconds before you hear it. That's the delay. Not your message, but rather you hearing and seeing what's on stream. I'll quit. Come on, unlock Tartarus.
Hey, so...
I think everyone was going to need some time to process everything. It was also sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? Can we avoid the fall? What if we let Ryuji live? What if we kill Ryuji? So what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision. But I don't want to run away. Get in the Ava, Shinji! What if we kill Ryuji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think that I want it. Sorry, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. Can I help you go over it all? What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji live, we'll have to face Nyx. And apparently Nyx is undefeatable. That's so unfair.
Sorry.
Can we avoid the fall?
That's...
He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. So Nyx is like the Grim Reaper. Oh shit.
Hey.
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort out my thoughts too. Oh, but did you want to ask something? The surge in persona users, my existence, the 12th shadow reviving.
Well...
When you moved here, Ryoji began to awake from inside you and the 12 shadows started making their move. Okay. My existence. From what Ryoji said, 10 years ago you happened to be present with Aigis and Ryoji were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you. I know, right? The surge in persona users. According to Ryoji, the reason there are more persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. Okay. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? What happened to Aigis? Why did Aigis dislike Ryoji? I kind of know that. Does Ryoji look human? Well, he has a personality. That's an excellent question. Ryoji is a shadow, the same shadow that Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, the shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced to give us a choice. Okay, but what if that choice is just an illusion anyway? What happened to Aigis? After the incident, Aigis was taken to the lab. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Okay, why did Aigis dislike Ryoji?
In that case...
Aigis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before.
So,
I was hoping that this was all a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Ugh, poor kid's having a bad day. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. What the hell does he mean by the appraiser anyways? Tell me about it, I had to look it up. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. Who is Nyx?
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost. And because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. Ah, crap. What's the Appriser? The Appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the Appriser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Have to stay calm. The Shadow's purpose.
Well,
Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. Well, that's a bit ominous. And there's not really much we can do here, but we can spend time with Koromaru, and I don't believe anything happens if we spend time with Koromaru. Familiar, Koromaru doesn't seem like Koromaru will get anything, so I'm just gonna spend more points with Mitsuru and push that even further. I guess it's smarter to warn you now. Mitsuru has 2 separate romance flags of different ranks, one in 5-6 and the other 7-8. Holy shit. Yes, I will keep that in mind. I will see if I can identify it, but if I get it wrong, you guys have to help me. But I want to see if I get it right. So if I get it right, you guys tell me. If I get it wrong, warn me, so I can know. Otherwise, it's going to be a surprise. Or I should let it be a surprise. Roll the dice and let them land where they land. Wouldn't that be more fun? Seeing whether or not my decisions lead to romance or not. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Let's make it fun. Let's roll the dice. Let's see how it plays out. That sounds like more fun. Alright guys, let's take a break before we continue. We need one. Let's roll the dice. You know what's awesome about breaks? It gives me an opportunity to digest what I just learned. We're overthinking this. We are overthinking this. How did Aegis stop the Appriser last time? She put him inside a human host. Why can't we do that again? And split Humpty Dumpty into 12 pieces again? Why can't we do that again? I don't see the issue. She did it last time. I guess it's smarter to warn you now. Thank you. But wouldn't it be more interesting to force Fuka to hear you with all the other girls from her room? Let's make it fun. Let's see how it goes. The train has already been ruined. You see, it's my fault because I interpreted it like I do in real life. You don't want to be too forceful. You want to sometimes push and sometimes pull. You sometimes want to be hot, you sometimes want to be cold. You want to play the game. You want the other person to have to go forward a little bit. Unfortunately, this is a game programmed by people. So like, if you're not explicitly overt and aggressively interested, no romance! Okay. I could just aggressively hit on Mitsuru with like reckless abandon. But let's have fun with this. But yeah, I think there is an alternative solution to this problem. We can split Humpty Dumpty again and put him in another human. I'm just saying. Or put him inside ourselves again, I don't know. Let's think of Mitsuru again, just in case. I really want to go to Tartarus, but I don't know if that's going to happen. They said Thingo won't be fixed for a while. Come on, fix Tartarus. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Come on. I do not want to pay attention to school. I don't care about school lessons.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Mochizuki in 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But like...
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. Please, I don't care about class. I don't care about math. I don't care about history. Skip it. I don't care. Oh my god, Mitsuru's the only one available. It's a sign. Why are people littering here? Do we have evades? Almighty damage to all. Mega Dola. But we don't have Mega Dali Own yet. I think I need a few evades. So there's resist, resist, and there's evade, and there's dodge. So here's the thing, is resist better than evade or dodge? Because I think resist stops it from being your weakness. So I would think resist would be better, right? Anyway, I'll grab resist. If you have the time, I won't ask you to take me somewhere to eat this time. In fact, I need your help and wisdom regarding a certain matter. Shall we head to the library together? I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Resist removes the weakness. Evade means you don't even get hit. But what if it's like a... No, but evade isn't 100%. Evade is just increases the probability of not getting hit. So... evade, much easier to dodge. Resist, bestows resist. Dark Affinity becomes resist. Evade is a chance, yeah. Whereas this just resists the damage, which means it goes from being a weakness to being a strength. Which means if you get hit by it, the damage is mitigated. But if you don't dodge it and you get hit by it, you still get critted. And I don't want to get critted. What if I get critted by a boss in a boss fight and I lose a turn? I don't want that. Alright, Mitsuru, let's see what's up. Guys, cheat sheet for maximum brownie points. Gabriel, hook me up. I think this is rank 4. No, I don't want the results. I have to visit the library to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you can help me. How did you know what I do as a profession? I appreciate it. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take me too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this.
Literally.
In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you? Did something happen? I mean, if you ask what's next for you, it's positive. But did something happen shows a concern that you're, like, interested in what's going on. Guys, I need that cheat sheet, otherwise I'm just gonna start randomly picking options. 2, gracias.
No, I'm probably just tired.
Just
It's
one?
nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path.
I mean, were you ever really gonna start a career considering you own the Kirijo group?
Say, what does marriage mean to you?
Excuse me! It's all for love. It's a social agreement. It's about compromise. It's technically all three. It's technically all three. But the right answer for any girl, it's all love.
That's a straightforward answer.
Sometimes girls know an answer is a lie, but sometimes they just want to hear it.
However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
That just sounds like Stockholm Syndrome with extra steps.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
Do you have a boyfriend? That's a tough one. Why is he asking if she has a boyfriend? It's like, I want to go with, do you have a boyfriend? Kuma, you are Stockholm Syndrome with extra steps. Hey! Why? Just because I'm picking the social links? I want to ask about the boyfriend. I don't even care. We pay you so we spend more time with you. You're a rent-a-friend. Oof! Oof! Technically, you pay to watch more of me. So technically, I'm an e-girl. Do you have a boyfriend?
Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof.
She's right.
Besides, that's a bit...
Let me guess, private?
How do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit.
With all the novels that you read? I lent an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. It's kind of cute. She's so open and shut. She's not even sugarcoating it. Rank 4. Cute.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time.
What even is closing time for a library? Is it like 8?
Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
I never understood about studying the library. We left the library and returned to the dorm. Yay! Rank 4 library. Do you suppose... Never mind. There's no point in asking such things. You're right. Are you scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that is happening. I thought I'd become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... Damn! Alright, that was rank 4. How many links do we got left? Well, we just did rank 4, so that counts 6. And then we've got Bebe at 8, and we've got Star at 8. And I don't care about Emperor, and I don't care about Art Boy. Like, I literally don't care. And I doubt we can do them. Ah, I can't do this now. I gotta talk to people first. At this point, I can't do Tartarus, so I'm just doing this. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. But how could I tell her that the world's gonna end soon? I just don't know what to do. Woof.
Hey!
Roji-kun said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn. I mean, technically.
Hello.
Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? They saw the internet, and then they were like, this world ain't worth saving. Thinking about this isn't going to change anything. I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. Technically true. I think the drink's refilled. I don't even need them at this point, but anyway. I'm gonna go see if there's a new videotape. Those are always fun. Let's see if there's a new videotape. I mean, at this point, we need some laughs. It's a blank of consoles. There seems to be a new recording. Yes! Let's do it! Who is it this time? 10/12. Ooh, so that's like a few days ago. Or like 2 months ago. Yukari, what the fuck? Yukari, what the fuck? It looks like Yukari's room. Hikari, what the fuck? She even knew that the, like, videotape recording is here. So, like, she did this and she was fine with it.
Like this, I guess?
Hikari, what the fuck? I know you just got a boyfriend, but really?
Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today.
Oh my god, you're already role-playing.
Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day.
Uh-huh.
Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master?
Oh god.
What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume.
Wait, you couldn't tell the difference when you were buying it?
Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Wait, give it back to who? Who owns it?
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec.
I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Huh?
Yukari-chan, those clothes. I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Why do you have spares?
Huh? Wait!
Wait, are you undressing her in front of the camera?
Don't worry. Just hold still.
But you know the camera's there, so...
It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help. Wait, Yukari-chan?
Wait, so we started dating Yukari, and now she's just basically getting other girls for us. Damn! Oh, there's a new recording. Let's do it. What now? Oh god, part 2. 11/13, so there's like one every month. Are you serious? Is that a PlayStation 2? It looks like a mother's room. He drinks a lot of milk. He really wants to grow big and strong. That is adorable. Look how much milk he's been drinking. Look at all that milk. Yukari is trying to help you overcome your failings. Truly a woman of the Lover's Arcana. Love, lust, what's the difference?
This room really is too small to practice in.
I am nervous about that TV getting hit.
But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore. Although, I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult. But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people. Oh, I hit my shin again.
That's a sign.
Jeez, I hope I get taller soon. Oh yeah, where'd my milk go?
He's drinking that stuff like crazy. Damn, he's just drinking the whole thing.
Maybe I should be drinking more milk.
Eat some cheese.
It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
The recording ends here. He's a kid sometimes, it's adorable. Ah, Yukari. Alright. Not much I can do, so I go on the first floor. Use my time on Mitsuru. That means she gets ranked up. Yay, a new day. Come on, unlock Tartarus. I need some gameplay. I'm dying here. There's no school today. It's time for the home shopping channel. Just take my money! Take it! Take my money! I don't need it! Just take it all!
Thanks.
Take it, you bastard! Yay, we can spend time with Star. Gary had everything set up for you and you blew it. Oh yeah, that was before. That was actually before we started dating Yukari? When did we bang Yukari? We banged her after the 11th month. Wow. Shameful. I should feel ashamed. Can't we do anything? It's just so difficult. Sorry, I didn't expect you to have an answer. Everyone's out and about. Alright, let's go do Star. Might as well. And we might be able to do his one tomorrow as well. That was in October. Damn! So, Yukari was completely... But maybe she was like trying to hook us up or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's get more resistances up. Let's have a resistance card of each just in case we need it. Cheat sheets, please. Hopefully I get this right. This is like rank 8 or rank 9. If I get it wrong, I'll just use the thing at night. I've got nuts in my throat. Oh, this is actually rank 9. Want to grab something to eat? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. You free now? Let's do it! And we have Garuda.
Yeah.
Let's get some ramen today. I'm gonna go with a special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect?
This guy's pretty straightforward.
Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
Wasn't the whole scholarship to get him to run for the university? And now he has the scholarship, he's no longer running. What will you do now? Will you quit running? I guess... What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
I want some ramen now, oh my god!
Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks. Don't put yourself out.
I knew you'd make a thing out of it. Seriously, don't sweat it. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Aww. He opened up to me about his decision. Oh well, I picked it a little bit sooner. But he's a nice guy. He wants to look after his family. I respect that. But it's kind of weird. You get a scholarship for running and then you're not
I
gonna
better
run?
start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
But isn't the whole point of the scholarship so that they actually have a runner at their university? Wasn't that like the whole point? So like you give a scholarship to someone to run for your uni and then they stop running. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I met Shinji again someday, what he would say to me. What would he say?
No.
I bet he wouldn't say anything. He just punched me in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it'd hurt. A good 12-14 second delay. Possibly. She was trying to prep a threesome and you blew it. Hey man, it might still happen. Okay, wait, what did he say? Right now, the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Oh yeah, we got this from Tartarus. See, the cool thing is I've got this dating site thing, and I could just do this. And I could just use it on highest set. See what I mean? So even if I missed one up, I'm gonna get those extra points for free. And so I should be good now for like rank 10. So if it's available tomorrow, we'll do his rank 10. If. It's Sunday, but I don't like...
Morning.
Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Wait, today's Monday? So I used Sunday to spend with him. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I used the Saturday because it was school. No one's in the mood to talk. It's understandable.
Yeah.
I just can't stop thinking about it, even when we still have to do our best at school. Can I get a Tartarus, please? I need to kill something. I can't go...
That's why.
It's December. I don't care about school. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin it with laziness. Exams start next Monday. What? Exams again? I'm so done with that crap. Exam 106. I don't care. How about we go over the definition of holotrophy? The property of a certain element that can exist in two or more forms. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Ozone layer. I don't care. I don't want to learn. At this point, we just found out everyone's gonna frickin' die. I don't care about the ozone layer. Too bad, do your exams, get reward from Mitsuru. It's an endless cycle. Mitsuru is the reward. She can help me study. Mitsuru's the only one available. That is gold. Mitsuru's just like, hey. Mitsuru! Here we go again. I've got something for you today. Consider a substitution for the other day. What does he have for me?
Good to hear.
I went prior for details, but I knew something happened. Don't dwell on it for too long. This is all I can do. Oh, he's just got a sale.
Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. You finished? Come back soon.
No new stock. I'm not gonna buy anything yet. Because new stock might come later. There's like no point. Alright, this should be rank 5. Let's do it!
Hello.
Okay, I have to see whether or not this goes well. Normally I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit you might have something to do with this time. Shall we go then? Let's do it.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
I missed the first one. Truth is, thank you. The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do some good this time. So basically she just took us to a movie.
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
Alright, let me handle the Mitsuru thing, because either I'm gonna get it or I'm not gonna get it. And either way, let me do it, because that way it becomes a unique experience.
Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Said the rich girl. Are you serious? I want to see. I want to see this.
Hey now, This was my first time having the freedom to choose my own seat. I'm simply impressed by the options. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
I'm a little worried. She just mentioned Yukari. You're not suited? A motorcycle? I'm actually curious about the motorcycle, but I need to bring back the... Damn it! I'm so curious about the motorcycle.
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life.
By riding a motor vehicle that can get you paralyzed or killed instead of just getting a car.
After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
What a high-class bike. What a high-class biker. Let's go for a ride. Yes.
Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you.
Someone likes to play.
In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. Feels like our relationship has grown. Someone likes to play the game. Someone likes to play the game.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too.
Please stop talking about your daddy and mommy issues.
Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Oh. I passed some time with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. Someone likes to play the game. Oh, hello. You made your choice, Fuka! Fuck off! Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Speak for yourself! I'm not sad, though.
What?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Kuma. I shouldn't be making assumptions. Yeah! You shouldn't! You mean the daddy who you originally wanted to marry Mitsuru to get at? This is true. Now that Big Boss is gone, Mitsuru has to basically sell herself, otherwise she's no longer interesting. I would have married into that family in a heartbeat. But now, you know what I mean?
Hello.
We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years.
Right.
Neither could I. But regardless, it's happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. Ah, Mitsuru likes to play the game. Adorable. Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? I've been trying to. Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make. Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal, must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess. Huh! It looks like you want to take the blue pill.
Wait, seriously?
Because I finally learned something about myself and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori, I think I finally get it now. Junpei, I like you. We need to get you laid before the end. That's all I gotta say. I will even personally escort you to one of those goth emo bars. And we will find you a vampire girl. Trust me, there's more of those than you realize. There are a lot of those. You make a schedule so you can archive a goal, but without a future, a trading schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna throw my points at Mitsuru, even though I probably don't need it. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship with below. Mitsuru! Mitsuru! Junpei, I like you. Let's help you continue your lineage before the end. Look, I just don't want my boy to die before he gets laid. Say what you will. I'm just looking out for him. Imagine this, everyone dies and there is an afterlife. And Chidori's just waiting there. So, you just needed to get laid before the end, huh? Imagine that shit. He would never hear the end of it. You would never hear the end of it. You'd be so screwed.
Oh.
Good morning, Kuma. You made your choice, Fuka. Now you get to watch me date Mitsuru. You got to hear me banging Yukari. Now you get to watch me date and bang Mitsuru. And you know what? We might date and bang both of them at the same time. And you can listen to it. You made your choice. You made your gyoza, now eat it! Have you reached a decision about, you know? No! ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? I'm not sure yet. Kuma, you forget you friend-zoned her. Emphasis on friend. Why have 2 when you can have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I say that? ¿Por qué no los cinque? Does that work? Anyone speak Spanish? ¿Por qué no los cinque? It just doesn't have the same pizzazz. ¿Por qué no los dos? Just kind of like rolls off the tongue. ¿Por qué no los cinque? It's kind of like not the same. It's not the same. 5 is cino. Or cinco. Cinco? Is it ko or tso? Ko or tso? Is it K or C? ¿Por qué no los cinco? ¿Por qué no los cinco? Cinco. Damn it, I suck. We can't forget Track Girl or Shy Money Girl or the other one. There is another one, right? You see what I go through? You see that shit? That's what I go through. But yes, there is another one. We banged the Velvet Room attendant. I don't know if that even counts. She doesn't strike me as the jealous type. That kind of struck me as a one-time thing. I'm not sure yet.
I think.
Honestly, I'm scared. I wonder why what everyone else is thinking. Amada could look troubled too. You know, there's one thing I've noticed. There are girls that are okay with you having other girls, but then there are some girls that you get that are not okay with you having other girls. And then the girls that are okay with you having other girls get upset when you find a girl that is not okay with other girls, and then you stop having that girl that is okay with other girls, and then they just start orbiting around you. It's like, are you bored of her yet? 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 Are you bored of it? You know what I mean? This MC has a little game. Joker was putting adult women like 4 separate ones. To be honest, it takes less game to catch an adult woman as a teen than it does to catch an adult woman as an adult. I mean, they take it flattering. It's flattering that a younger guy's interested in them. Older women in particular like see it as a power play. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you're like, yeah, I got an older woman, it's like, congrats to her. You know what I mean?
So,
Yuji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been up to. Because for them, it's like a guy in his 40s pulling a 20-year-old. It's harder for older women to pull in a younger guy. Alright, we're resisting fire. Let's see if Mitsuru's available. Oh, Mitsuru's available! Oh my god, this is turning into a Mitsuru stream. Can I please go to Tartarus? No! You must date Mitsuru! But I just want to kill some- No! Okay. Seriously, this is turning into a Mitsuru stream.
Yes.
Kuma, I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. Feels as if we can grow closer. I feel like I might grow closer to Mitsuru. Should I spend some time with Mitsuru? Here we go! I see, you're a very diligent student.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Uh-huh. Looking for something specific. Need some help? Borrowing a book? I'm gonna go with need some help.
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
Mitsuru. Literature on what happens after the wedding is called the adult section.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something?
Half your shit, yeah.
The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue.
I'm not surprised.
And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task.
Funny that you should mention that you being a female has nothing to do with it, but anyway.
But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead. Even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
So what sacrifices are you gonna make? Get married to someone? Did something happen? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like they want you to get married to some guy. But you do realize what they're doing. They're gonna marry you off to someone, so he's in charge and they're in control of him, and you lose control of your company. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. That doesn't sound good.
Fiance has been chosen for me.
See, I told you. Who's choosing it? Your father's not around. Tell him to F off.
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me.
Emphasis on the much.
But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured.
No, he'll just take it over.
He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time.
I object. I challenge him to a duel. I've always wanted to kill someone legally. Wait, if I object to a wedding, am I legally allowed to kill the person?
Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out.
It's a trap, Mitsuru. Don't fall for it.
This is the best solution for everyone involved.
I object. Is it really? I didn't know. Fuck that. Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned. That's all. This is for the best.
Lies.
My mother and father walked the same path. So, I won't run from my fate.
Isn't the world gonna end in like 2 months? Are you sure about this? I'll do something about it. Are you sure about this? That's admirable. I'll do something about it. This sounds like the most cliche, I object, prepubescent thing ever. But I think it's the only correct decision, given the programmers so far.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
Assassination.
Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Mitsuru looks conflicted. I feel like our relationship has grown. Planting the seeds of doubt. But you do realize you can plant the exact same seed by asking, is she sure about this? And she will second guess herself. And planting more questions to make her second guess herself. So do you want to know how you did it? No. Let's enjoy the journey. Let's see where it leads us.
Say.
Yeah.
Recently, I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
Oh, anxiety, butterflies.
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter.
Winning.
Why do I feel this way when I'm with you?
Butterflies.
I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
After parting ways with Mitsuru, I decided to return to the dorm. There is a solution to our problem. We convert to Islam and we have multiple wives. There's a box on the counter. Oh yeah, I keep buying shit. I don't even know what I'm buying anymore. I've just been buying everything. What would happen if we converted to Islam and we have like 10 wives? We can have as many wives as we can afford, technically speaking. As long as you can afford the wife and have a household for her, you can have as many wives as you want. There is a solution to this problem. Alright, let's continue. Yukari doesn't want to talk to us. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. Because when I'm studying out, I don't have to think about what will happen to us. I hate exams! Mitsuru doesn't want to talk to me either. Alright, I got an instant transmission and buy more of those things. And I have a feeling I have to get my brownie points with Mitsuru up now. So I'm going to buy a crap ton of these.
Have a look, please. Welcome.
I can't buy another one? That sucks. You know what? I'm going to buy one of these. A luxury necklace that protects the wearer from all ailments. Yes. You know why? Because they might come in handy. I have 99 turquoise.
Why?
This is turning into a Mitsuru stream. Whatever. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's see where we'll end up. Having meditated on our relationship, Mitsuru feels more important to me. Turn into a psychopath. Come on, unlock Tartarus. 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 Oh god, you gotta talk to me about Mitsuru, aren't you? Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. But I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer. Do not give me class. I don't care. Don't give me class. I don't care. I don't care about your Pythagoras. I don't care about your quadratics. And I don't give a flying fuck about your evocations, hoobly jubilee. Let's begin. Toho Kai Meg. No! 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 I don't care! I'm gonna go with Kido. How did I know? Yeah, because I watched Bleach, bitch! I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to learn more about it. It hurts my head. Yeah, Mitsuru's available! Yeah. God, I'm turning into a teenager again. I don't care. It's okay. There's a little bit of a teenager inside all of us. I have no regrets. Are you gonna jump off a bridge? I just wrapped up my usual training regimen today, even though I don't need to practice hard anymore. It's a tough habit to break, and it made me hungry as usual. Want to get something to eat? No. On my way, I'm surprised there's even an emoji for this. Shall we stop by somewhere again on the way back, if you have time, that is? Is that code for sex? I still can't believe, you guys know the story that I'm referring to. I still can't believe I messed that up. I still can't believe I messed up. I cannot believe. I still remember I got back in the car and I just went like, I am such an idiot. How did I do that? Sometimes my own stupidity baffles me. Hey Zach, how's it going, buddy?
Oh.
Are you leaving today? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back. Come on, Gabriel, hook me up. Thank you, I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still, I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
That happened to Han-chan. You know what happened? She went back to Japan and she gained a little bit of weight, right? But she had like, you know when people like gain a bit of weight, their cheeks get bigger and they get a little bit softer? So she went back home and her mum and dad literally told her, you got fat. She wasn't like fat, but like, you know what I mean? She got the cheeks and they were like, you got fat.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some.
Yeah.
It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
Oh yeah, it's all me. I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this?
Uh-huh, and now you invited us out.
I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
Oh!
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it.
It's like, well, we fucking live under the same roof. We eat dinner under the same roof. We technically work together, go to the same school. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be kind of weird if we didn't spend time together, you know what I mean?
And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask.
Nani?
Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation.
Okay.
I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
Is that all you need? I don't mind at all. See, I don't mind saying I don't mind at all, but this is that all you need feels like, is that it? Do you want more? I'm gonna go with this one.
Well, no, this is fine. This is the decision I've made.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to focus on enjoying what little time we have left.
Kuma, I want you to deploy strategy number 69. I want you to walk through the dorm in nothing but your towel after every shower. And I want you to strategically time it so that you know she's going to be there to see it. Deploy strategy number 69. Do it. Do it now. Do it now.
You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. It almost sounds like a breakup waiting to happen. It almost sounds like I'm a dirty little secret. It almost sounds like I'm a holiday pool boy cleaning her pool. And it's like a springtime affair that those teenage love movies have. Wait, this is rank 7?
Now then, the the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I hung out with Mitsuru. I see where this is going.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one just now realizing. No one really knows how much they take their lives for granted until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. Exactly! Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check. Crap! I should have bought more! I want to do the study sessions, but also at the same time I gotta get brownie points.
Yeah.
When you saved us on the monorail, I thought I understood the weight of life, but it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought. You have no idea. Just wait till you take a life. Then you will understand just how heavy it is. You have plenty of points. You never have enough points. Oh, hell yeah. I'm out of spinach, aren't I? No, I have soul spinach. Let's see if we can do this study. If we don't have enough points after doing study, I'll reload. Yes, you do. Especially because they reset each rank. We'll find out. Because I only got a few.
Senpai!
Oh, Kuma. I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, you have exams coming up. Right now, the Temperate Arcana may help me learn even more. In that case, why don't we study together? Sure.
Thank you very much.
Let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone.
This freaking music. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This music is not fair. You shouldn't use this music. It is not fair. This music is not fair. It is manipulation. It is emotional manipulation of the highest caliber. You have to stop. This is not fair.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Not really. Maybe a little. Gets me fired up even more.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this? Even in the face of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool! Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Mad Bull.
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Imagine he fails his exam after this because we suck.
Done! That's it for my homework. Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck.
I continue studying with Amada and Koromaru by my side. That's pretty cute. This is like if your academics suck, you need them now. Like...
Oh, are you all done now? Cool. Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
He's watching a movie. Watch, he's watching TV. Oh, he came back.
Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him.
I gotta take Cheeky for a walk after this stream. It's
Thanks
so
for
cute.
studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
At the moment of truth, do we have enough? Let me guess, Tartarus.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Yellow.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and that's the way I like it.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Let me guess. We come back to the dorm, and Aegis is going to be delivered in like a FedEx box or something. Newly repaired.
I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Watch, Aegis is going to come back home today. It's been said that a new path is open. Watch, Aegis is going to come home.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Let me guess. Aegis is going to arrive. Watch. It's going to happen. Wait, that means I lose my school thing. No! See? I fucking told you! We didn't have enough. I told you. I told you. Did you listen to me? No. You didn't listen to me. I told you, motherfucker. I told you, motherfucker. I tell you. No one listens to me. I told you. I told you, man. We didn't have enough points. I told you. We're gonna spend the night thinking about Mitsuru. It's the only way. It's the only way. She's too needy. Mate. I'll tell you what, ever since playing like Danganronpa and Persona and games with social links and free time events, I've been looking at interactions with people as like social links and free time events. I've been looking at it differently. I've been gamifying my social interactions with people. This is tame in comparison. This is like so quick in comparison. Normal people like kind of need more. Some people you just need like 2 social links and you know what I mean? And that's it. But some people you need like 20. Mind you, you just met them. But like, you know what I mean? You've been living with Mitsuru for like 6 months. She knows you, you know what I mean? Alright, Mitsuru, this is like rank what? We did Mitsuru rank 6 already. So this is Mitsuru rank 7. Ooh, shit. No, wait, she's already on rank 7. So when did we do the other one? Did I not save it? Here it says Mitsuru rank 7. Oh, right, I got Mitsuru rank... No, wait, that was rank 6. So is this rank 7 now? When did I do rank 7? What? But this is rank 7 then. What are your plans? If you're busy, I'm hoping you join me to see another movie. Wait, but we did the... Wait, let me close this really quickly. It's crazy because my recording was on 15 minutes and we did rank 7 and everything else within 15 minutes. It was just crazy. I was hoping you'd join me for another movie. It's either going to be a horror or a romance. Come on, Gabriel, hook me up. Fantastic. There's no one I'd rather go with than you. Never mind. Let's get going. Oh, shit.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch.
I mean, this was fun, but look at the people behind us that are basically dead.
While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful.
Guys, there's this movie, I think it's called Sex Drive. It's about this kid that goes on a road trip because he wants to lose his virginity. We have to watch it. I think that's the movie they watched.
When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me.
Oh my god, they've watched Sex Drive.
And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision.
That is literally the plot to that movie. Although it could literally be any movie, but you get my point.
Say,
See, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, what?
have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
Yes. Yes. I see what she's asking here. Yes.
I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back.
But hold you back from what, Mitsuru? What is it that you want?
The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
Vent all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. Spoken like a true sociopath. I feel like our relationship has grown. Jesus Christ, this MC is evil incarnate.
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Oh shit, if she asked me about Yukari.
Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now.
Hypothetical questions like this are always about the person that's asking them.
I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
That's up to you. It's not meant to be. I love how he says it's up to you.
Up to me.
Ah, there you are.
Oh god, it's gonna be the old fuck I'm gonna have to stab in a duel.
Hey, Mitsuru!
Let me guess, he's fat and old.
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been.
I thought you would be fatter.
Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
Here's the irony. I thought I was gonna get busted, but it turns out Mitsuru's the one being busted. Well, isn't this awkward? The old switcheroo. Wait, you know what'd be fucked? If this guy starts dating Yukari. The old switcheroo. Mitsuru, you naughty girl, you.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
Oh my god, the entitlement.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you?
That sounds very needy.
Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me.
Well, yeah, she's gotta do grocery shopping and makeup shopping and tend to the garden on the rooftop. There's a lot of important shit to do.
Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiance, you know.
I can see why they needed an arranged marriage for this guy, because ain't no chance in hell no girl actually likes this guy for his personality.
Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience.
Mitsuru, please, slap him. Deck him. Deck him. Come on. You have to deck him. You talk a bit game about execution. You have to deck him.
Why must you and your family always be so difficult?
You have to deck him is now insulting your father. Your dead father, Mitsuru. You have to deck him. You gotta do it for Big Boss.
Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
You have to deck him. Now you have to deck him. You have to.
I imagine you feel the same.
Deck him. Deck him.
How dare you say that?
Don't insult her father.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy that's about to kick your ass.
This is none of your business. Get lost.
Actually, this is my business, because I was here. So you are currently messing with my business.
Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play.
Yes, it is. I'm in corporate. It's a fucking joke.
No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience.
That is bullshit. You are nepotism 101. So much so that someone had to do an arranged marriage just to get rid of you. Because they knew it was costing them too much to pay for all those hostesses. It was just cheaper to marry you off.
And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company.
It probably doesn't, but anyway.
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason.
Alright, asshole. She's not a dog. I'ma slap you.
Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
Yeah, but does it have a sundae and chips?
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Can I buy you some poison so you can put it in his tea? Or would you prefer to grind up glass in it so he gets cut up from the inside?
Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Don't give in.
It's all right.
These are so cliche, but let's just go with it.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up.
Can I, like, kill this guy during the next thing? Or can I just get Revolver Jesus to do it? Do I still have the link to that website, the revenge website?
By the way, you.
You has a name.
Who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society.
Can I kill him?
A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable.
You know, on principle alone, I have to romance her now just to cockblock this guy.
There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
I love the feeling of superiority that's not backed up by literally anything. He got to where he is through sheer nepotism. He didn't have to work his way up or climb his way up. He just inherited it. He didn't build anything himself. He just got it for free. That's not an achievement.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
Oh!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
Clearly, he doesn't understand.
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Oh.
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
Oh my god, he literally just fell off that high horse so quickly. As soon as he got challenged, he just fell off completely. This is embarrassing.
You said there was a world of difference between you and him.
I mean, there technically is, but not in the way he imagines.
Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Woof.
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times.
Okay, now you're just overselling it, but keep going.
I want to be with him.
Oh shit, it worked.
Now. And forever.
Wait, what?
You want to be with him?
Sorry, I know what I have to do. I prepared for this in advance, and I'm glad that I did.
Emotional damage.
Now and forever? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiance.
It sounds like an ex-fiance.
Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need.
Well, this shit's going better than expected.
The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you.
Oh! You're gonna need some burn heel, bitch!
As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Philistine. You know what's so funny? I'm actually gonna have to Google that insult. So good. I've heard it before, but I've never actually used it.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Aww, look at that whiny little bitch. He's not even daddy's little princess, he's grandpa's little princess. Well, that just happened. So, like, do we bang now or what? We live in the same fucking house. I guess I'll see you at dinner. I decided to return to the dorm. So she's just gonna be sitting on the couch drinking tea? Oh god!
Alright. It looks like everyone's here now.
Why are we having a whole fucking meeting about this? And why the fuck is Yukari here? This is what? Oh god! Oh god! Mitsuru, no! Fuck! This is bad!
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan?
I'm just gonna sit here quietly and hope for the best. Cause like, I'm either dead right now, or this is about something else.
You okay, Fuka?
Wait, Fuka's not aboard this train?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
Wait, how long has Yukari been planning this? And who's involved? I mean, if Akihiko wants to be in it, and Junpei, I mean, the ratio's okay, but Ken's underage. That's technically illegal. I don't even think he can legally watch. I ain't going to prison for this shit.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything.
What?
Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
So what's your excuse? What, having a six-way? That's your excuse? We can't go to Tartarus, might as well bang? I mean, I'm impressed. And a little bit surprised. Damn, Yukari's a beast.
You're absolutely right.
And you're okay with this? Holy shit. I think we just fucking struck gold.
We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation.
Carry on.
So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Okay. I've watched enough reality TV shows to know where this is going. Junpei, you're gonna have to get over Chidori eventually. I mean, I promised I'd take you to an emo goth bar, but like, this is just as good.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
What, he's gotta decide who's gonna bang first? So, are we doing an orgy or a swinger party? Oh god, it's a swinger party. I mean, we've got enough rooms for it. Oh god, it's a swinger party. I mean, I guess a swinger party is easier to get into than an orgy. An orgy is very Roman and everyone's naked and, you know what I mean? Everyone's looking at everyone. There's like an element of, you know what I mean? I can understand it as a straight guy. It's a bit weird. Whereas a swingers party, like everyone grabs a different room, everyone bangs, and you know, hopefully they take a shower in between. Like, I mean, that can kind of work if you've got the stamina for it. I mean, I'm down.
No.
He still can't decide, huh? I know it's a difficult decision. What? Why does Fuka look scared? Yukara's just like fine with this, and Mitsuru's just like down to go.
But I don't plan on running away.
That's my boy.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
Sorry, what?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated.
So we're not talking about what I think we're talking about? Whoops. Well, shit. Okay, back to it.
What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, up until a moment ago, I was like, let's do it, but like, now I'm just confused. You may want to go back and reread the context. I might need to. Okay, so we're not talking about sex. Okay.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone?
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
See, now I'm feeling disappointed. Now that I have tasted the potential of the harem route, I don't want to go back. We need to convert to Islam and have like a dozen wives. It is the only way. Alhamdulillah.
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I remind myself every single morning I'm gonna die. And then I remind myself every single morning that Chiki will die. And then I cuddle her, I kiss her, I make sure she has food and water, I make sure to take her out, I cuddle her some more, I kiss her some more, and I value every single day.
In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
But Junpei, if you're going to die regardless, and that outcome is a certainty. You are already on death's ground. You've got nothing to lose. And think of it, Junpei. Imagine that you actually win. You will be God Slayer Junpei. God Slayer. Slayer of gods. Think of it, Junpei. You've got nothing to lose and all to gain. Imagine if you slay a literal fucking god. What greater honor is there?
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey.
Nani?
This whole thing is your fault.
Whoa! Junpei! I thought we got over the whole blaming other people for your problems thing. And now we've gone right back to step one. Come on, man. I thought we had some character development.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
And you were trying to bang a member of Stray Guy and you got fucking kidnapped and you didn't even know it. But we didn't give you shit for it. I'm just saying, Junpei.
You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened!
Last time I checked, you were just as keen as everyone else to kill the fucking shadows. If I recall, on that fucking monorail, you were gung-ho as fuck and ran right in there.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
What the fuck you want me to do about it? Go kill death? What, you got some fucking holy artifact that I could just stab it with? It's not my fault. There's nothing I can do. I'm not running from this. I'm scared too.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me.
Junpei, it's just energy. Don't let it overwhelm you. Control it. Get it in your stomach, turn it into a ball, and use it like the goddamn Energizer Bunny.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
It's just anxiety, adrenaline, and energy. Harness it. It's there to keep you alive. It's your animal instincts kicking in for the first time in their lives. Embrace it. Let it make you strong. Let it give you focus. Use it.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei.
It sounds like you two just need to hug it out. And that's just me saying this. Holy fuck. I'm telling two people to hug it out. What the fuck? What has this game done to me?
So don't worry about it. Right?
No one's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
And Mitsuru's just quietly sitting there sipping her tea. I just confessed my love. I'ma just sip my tea. I had considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. Guys, we just had one of the most fun memeing sessions ever. Interpreting a serious conversation as a sex party / orgy. The meme run continues, ladies and gentlemen. The meme run continues. Alright, quick little break and we continue. Sorry about the delay. Unfortunately, Hutchin was cooking something and he ran out of liquid or whatever it was supposed to have, and so it burnt onto the pan. But Hutchin sprained her wrist the other day playing tennis, so she couldn't really do anything about it. So I like get there on break and she's like, I need help. I'm like, what's the problem? And she just opens the lid of this pan and it's basically all dried sauce with no liquid that's stuck onto the pan. And I'm like, oh shit, I know what to do. It's burnt on. So I just spent the last like 5-10 minutes scrubbing that pan before it sticks. And it's all good now, but like, yeah, all good in the hood. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah. Can I go to Tartarus now?
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know all that stuff about how Ryoji was inside you? No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person as you've always been. Aww. Cute. Koromaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at the shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Koromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason. I like that. He finds meaning in his life. Can I help you? Let's talk. I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What is he doing now? Is he crying like before? Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. But you know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Humans, man. Humans. Humans, man. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight till the end of the world with all he had. That's what he would do. Damn straight that's what he would do. Alright, let's give Mitsuru some more brownie points, because I think we need him for rank 9. She ran away, so we might not even be able to do Mitsuru's next level. We'll find out. Mitsuru! 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 Oh my god, this is a Mitsuru stream. It may shock you, Kuma, but you're a human. You misspelt your, as in you are, and you spelt it as your, as in someone's human, like your phone, instead of you are a phone. It may shock you, Kuma, but you're human. I have recognized parts of my humanity, but I can choose to ignore them.
Everyone?
I don't care. What do you mean Monday? It's Friday. Oh my god, no. No, I'm not doing this. No. Have you been studying? No. Textbooks? No. Plural. These can trip up people. The most commons are S's and S's and I don't care. Got it? I don't care. I probably should learn this, but... However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused. Do you know which one of the following is an irregular plural noun? I wasn't listening at all. Help me out. Did you catch what she said? Wishes, lives, ES, S, E. Irregular. Lives. You were listening, you got a funny way of showing it though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Wish, sh. You have to add ES to get its plural form, wishes. Okay, on to the next one. I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks. You're a real homie. Kuma really got Yori out of a pinch just now. He's such a nice guy. I'm more popular. You see, I even have music for this, now that I've done it. Love it. Mitsuru, 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 Mitsuru. Ah! Wait, where are all the other guys? All the other guys have gone missing. Bebe's disappeared. And, Who else disappeared? I don't know. Where's Bebe? He's gone. Light boost. Bebe's just this. Like, Bebe's just gone. I should probably pick up the SP drinks. But I'm actually shocked. I will be sad if Bebe actually disappeared, and I've locked out of Bebe. I'm just picking up a few drinks. I don't really need them, but I want a few of them just in case I need them. Alright, Mitsuru rank 9. Yeah! Let's do this! Oh, Kuma, why are you angry? I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know what about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. Aww. We could talk later if you don't have time. I feel as if I can grow closer.
My apologies.
Alright then. In that case, can we go to the roof? Oh! We're having the talk!
Alright. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while.
I love how this is like the garden in Game of Thrones where everyone takes you to the roof to talk about relationships. It's like the one place everyone goes for relationships. It's like that episode of South Park. Do you remember the Game of Thrones episode of South Park where everyone goes to the garden? This is the garden, it's the roof.
I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen.
I mean, students just do it all the... Oh wait, no one's actually gonna come up here. Oh god, this sounds horrible.
This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons.
So technically we could do whatever we want on this roof and no one will come up here. I feel like abusing this power.
Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
What happened? Oof. Don't worry about it. Oof. It made me happy. I know how to get brownie points.
Oh. So it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bold. Your feelings? What do you mean your feelings question mark? I would make fun of her. Talk about bold?
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
I feel like being Han Solo and just saying, I know. I've actually done that. Good times. Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already. More than one!
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
If we reject her now, it's gonna be emotional damage of the highest caliber. I love you too. I'm sorry, but... do we become a Christian or do we convert to Islam is the real question. I know what I must do, but I'm gonna feel bad about it. Why do I feel bad about this? I never had this issue before. I didn't give a shit. It was so easy before. Why would I genuinely feel bad this time? I know what I need to do. But why is it so hard to do it? It was so easy before. Why? Why have I grown soft? I'm not allowed to grow soft. I need to be what I was destined to be. We are going to hell for this, but I never had an issue with that. We're gonna hurt people, but I never had an issue with that. Why do I suddenly care? I shouldn't care. There should be no reason that I care. In for a penny, in for a pound. Yukari will never trust men ever again. Neither will Mitsuru. You know what Yukari's gonna ask? When? She's not gonna say what, she's gonna ask when. When did this happen? After we dated? That's gonna be the problem. If it was a girl before you dated Yukari, you could get away with it. You could get away with it. You could easily get away with it. Because you could be like, I know I did wrong, but what I felt for you was real. Yes, I fucked all these other girls, but what I felt for you was real. You could get away with it, right? But if it's a girl after that, you can't say the same thing. It's like, oh, I didn't feel anything, but I fucked her anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Look at the bright side. We don't have to worry about Valentine's Day. And the world's ending in 3 months is after Valentine's Day. Fuck! This is supposed to be easy. If I thumbled and I just got friend zoned, it would have just been easy. I know all I have to do is click a button, but some part of me doesn't want to. Like, I can actually feel conflict. Something inside me is telling me that it's wrong. That you would be hurting not one but two people. You will hurt both of them. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. I'm literally feeling it. The weight. I don't like it. You can directly hit on both flags. Rank 6, I'll do something about it. And rank 8, that's up to you. Yeah, but those flags are easy. They're so obvious. Even the Fuka one was obvious. It's just that I wanted to be human about it. I wanted to pull her in, not push it on her. But this is more so... because Yukari's sweet, and so is Mitsuru. They're both being genuine. And if you date them both, you're going to hurt them both. Even if you decide one over the other later, you're going to end up hurting both of them. You will shatter their trust. You will hurt them. You will hurt them. The only way you couldn't loop back to Yukari afterwards because you would have already betrayed her. Because if you cared about her, you would have never dated Mitsuru afterwards. You could get away with it if you go for Mitsuru eventually, and that's your endgame. Because it's like, oh, I didn't feel real with the other ones, but it's real with you, and some bullshit like that. But the truth is you're gonna hurt both of them. And then Mitsuru's gonna get hurt that you're hurting Yukari. It's just, you know what I mean? You're gonna end up hurting both of them one way or another. Yukari's gonna be destroyed. I know what I have to do, but I'm basically just not wanting to do it. Ugh. Ugh. There is the alternative option of not doing it. But then I've come so far. But why do I have to do this? Why do I do this? It's just evil. She's gonna be destroyed anyway. You got 2 other girls she doesn't know about already. She's not going to be. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you 100%. If you even cheated on... If you even dated like 4 girls at the same time. If you dated those 3 beforehand, you can always get away with it by saying that the 4th one is the one that felt real. You can get away with that shit. It's doable. But if you start dating a girl after this girl, she's gonna, at the back of her mind, always been thinking, if it was real, why would you go for the other girl when I was right here? 2 other girls put off romancing Yukari to date first. I'm rationalizing it. Well, if we are doing the evil route, we need to show Fuka what she is missing. My rationalization is, if I romance Mitsuru, I can see all the romances except for the one girl I never took seriously anyway. With little cost. If I dehumanize the situation and treat it like a true sociopath. But I'm actually finding it quite fascinating that I'm struggling with this because I genuinely don't want to hurt either of them. I legitimately don't want to hurt either of them. I would gain no pleasure from hurting them emotionally. I don't dislike either of them. And I genuinely feel bad. But I know what must be done. And I will have to bear the weight of these sins. Even though I know it's gonna suck in a few months. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lock it in, Eddie.
You love me too?
No, don't say it like that! Don't say it like that! And whatever you do, don't fucking cry. Don't do it! Don't do it!
I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful? My heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time.
What do you mean last time? Hey! What do you mean last time?
It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual.
What did you mean last time? Who? Who, damn it? Who?
I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me.
Oh, when you put it that way.
That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
Hey, I could be a dirty little secret. By the way, Mitsuru is friends with Yukari now. Shouldn't she know who she feels about the pro tag? I don't know. I can sense Mitsuru's deep affection for me. Things seem to be getting serious. You don't say! They got serious last time, you jackass! Ah, the genie's out of the bottle. There's no going back now. I can't believe that was more difficult than I thought it would be. And I'm still feeling it now. I feel the guilt.
fiance.
Oh no.
I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me...
Let me guess, you want a pet name? Mitsuru? What about it? Mitsuru?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced.
So, you want to call me Akuma? You want to call me a little teddy bear?
All right. I've decided.
Oh yeah, in the game I wrote my name as Ninja Kuma, so she's gonna pronounce me as Ninja. Ugh. Now I feel like a cuck boy.
From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name.
So now every time I insert my name, we're gonna have to call it Kuma Kuma, because I don't want to be confused with the cuck boy.
It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, darling.
Look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this.
Trust me, I'm gonna end up paying for it eventually. What are you doing?
Well, this is a start.
We're going to hell.
Don't let go just yet.
We'll spend some more time together and then return to the dorm. That was harder than I thought it would be.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that. Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Oh god, there's a study group. I want to see the study group, but I know Mitsuru needs more points.
Hey!
It sucks that we have exams at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Yeah, I am. Seriously, wow. I'm impressed you're able to concentrate with all that's going on. Honestly, who gives a crap about exams right now?
Nah.
Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for exams. What about you? I thought you were studying like last week. What the F were you doing? Of course I have. What? You're hanging me out to dry? What the heck? We're buddies, right? Pals, partners in crime. Come on, join me on the road to failure. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Okay.
I was thinking about the connection between Ikutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun. Both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in the hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And what's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form? It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. Yep. Alright, let's save the game and see if we can do the study session and then have enough points to do a rank 10 with Mitsuru, but I suspect we wouldn't be able to since we would need to spend time on the computer. I'm gonna get tortured during Christmas, because Christmas happens before death comes back. So that's gonna be fun, because all the girls are gonna want to spend Christmas with their fucking boyfriend. We are gonna pay for this. We are gonna pay for this. We are going to pay for... We could have gotten away with it if it was just Yukari. But I'm gonna bite the bullet. I know what must be done. I will pay... I am already getting scared by thinking about it. And this is just a game. I know what's gonna happen. I'm getting flashbacks and PTSD. Kuma, you're here for a change of pace. Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere. Yeah, because she's a little bit distracted. Right now, the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Sure. Alright. Good, then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here. Technically... Can you please not use this music? This should technically give us brownie points with both Akihiko and Mitsuru, but for some reason it doesn't.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Crap, she's researching biology.
Oh, Sorry, I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
It's not your fault. We need to press on. Want to sing a song?
You're so relaxed, it's almost scary. If you're hiding how you really feel, I'd say you're doing a good job of it. But in your case...
Yes, I doubt it's an act. This is just who he is. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Back to normal, I see. Talk about a heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sanada. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Man, if you haven't hit rank 6 academics by now, like what the F?
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You two were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Huh, I don't know if we can like do rank 10 with Mitsuru, but let's find out. No, I don't give a shit. I'm done with you. I don't care. I'm done with this asshole. I'm done with him and his bloody helmet. Go to hell. Let's find out. Oh, shit. We can spend time with Mitsuru. I think we can go to Tartarus on Sunday night, because I don't want to do the exam. I'd be scared if I can't do Bebe anymore. I would be so sad. Because we would have got locked out at rank 8. We'll find out after the exams, huh? Alright, time for Mitsuru rank 10. I will be so sad if we missed out on Bebe, because we had 2 ranks to go and we could have just done Mitsuru later, but anyway, in for a penny, in for a pound. Alright, let's do this. You know how this works. Let's do one of those study sessions. You know what I mean? Get the answer right, remove a piece of clothes. Get the answer wrong, put on a piece of clothes. Back from the hanging watch. For Bebe, I found nothing about a limit. He's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but exams throw things off. True. Oh, Kuma. Is anything wrong? If not, then maybe we could... If we can grow closer. I feel like we might grow closer. Yes!
I see.
Okay. So, where should we go? How about... How about my room? Oh, shit. She's consummating the relationship. There's something I'd like to give you. Oh, God. Okay, what the fuck?
I know what you want to say.
How the literal fuck did you even get this furniture in here?
Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room.
Mitsuru, I am legitimately scared to bang you on this couch. Because I know we can't clean it. Like, seriously, I know the material that we're sitting on. If anything, even a drop falls on it, you ain't cleaning that shit.
It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it? Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this.
Motorcycle? Oh my god, we're gonna ride her motorbike?
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings, though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it.
Guys, Mitsuru's gonna teach us how to ride. I'm fine with the back. I'll give it a try. Doesn't even matter. I'm fine. I want to see the response. I'm fine with the... I want to see the response.
Huh? Is that so? Well, if that's what you prefer, I suppose. Still, I'd like to be the one holding on to you now and then.
So good.
It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me.
Okay, you know what's bothering me? This is gonna sound ridiculous. Look at the sink in the background. It has soap written on it. Why does it have soap written on it? What would you think it is if it's not soap? Like, what the hell?
Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help.
Bruh.
Right. So,
This is getting a little heavy, Doc.
I want to be with you tonight.
I'm just thinking about an awkward scenario. You want to sneak out of the room so no one sees you coming out of Yukari's room in the morning, right? But I just said, Yukari, this is Mitsuru's room. I would not survive in this household. I would not survive in this household. I would be fucking dead already. But you want to sneak out of Mitsuru's room so no one sees you walking out of it in the morning, right? Naturally. You open the door, you're slowly closing it, and then all of a sudden, Yukari walks out of the bathroom into the hallway and is like, oh, what are you doing here? And you're just like, oh, I just came to look for you. Uh-huh. Do you have another round in you, boy? Why do you smell like Mitsuru?
Will you stay with me?
Mitsuru has professed her love to me, and seems to want mine in return. Clearly. I'm fine with the back, gets points, the other doesn't. Nani?
Now art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Let's see what the Empress Arcana is.
Of the Empress Arcana hath been set free.
Is it going to be something like Cleopatra?
We now bestow upon thee
Or Queen Elizabeth? Or Catherine the Great?
of the Empress within thyself.
So I put my money on Queen Elizabeth, the OG, Catherine the Great, or Cleopatra. Oh, but it needs to be like mythic people, not like historic. Alilat, the ancient goddess. I totally forgot about this one.
This really is embarrassing.
I shared a special evening with Mitsuru. And the stars become hearts. Wait, did I just...
Hello.
Wait, why did I walk downstairs? What just happened? Kuma, don't forget, it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study though. When I'm done, my mind wanders. Kuma, do you think maybe we could study together? You had your chance! You had your chance! You had it, and you blew it! What do you want now? A study session? Well, we just had a fucking study session upstairs. Now you want a study session? What do you think this is? Well, you think I'm that type of bear? What kind of bear do you think I am? I have some self-respect.
No.
Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done. Knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. I see what you did there, and I respect that, but what the hell is this? Akihiko Sonata. So I gotta choose between studying with you or going with Akihiko. I'm just saying. Yukari's here, we can't leave it. Okay, Mitsuru rank 10. I guess we could see what's going on here, and then we can reload it and see what's going on with Akihiko. Because, of course, we want to spend time with Akihiko, too. Oh, Kuma, good timing. If we could just suggest that we study together. Come on, there's no point studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dudes?
Jeez.
At a time like this, huh? Look like you want to study if you wouldn't... Yeah. At a time like this, huh? Like you'd want to study if things were normal. I just thought studying with everyone might help take our minds off. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think, Kuma? Let's study together.
Thank you.
That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together, even at a time like this. Kuma, you could sit here. Come on, Junpei. Stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
I mean, I'd kind of hope that everyone here is at that stage of friendship after living in the same place for like 10 months that you can borrow each other's eraser.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Bruh, it's an eraser.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
What, did Shidori give it to you?
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria.
What?
You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are.
I think Junpei might, like, be OCD or have ADHD or something. Like, no one thinks like that about an eraser.
It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that.
Woof.
I was just thinking about next year.
Woof. We'll do this next year too.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
Alright, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thankies! Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
We're all concentrated on studying. It's pretty cute.
Hey, Yuka-tan! Mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
Actually, it's a manipulation tactic. If you ask to borrow someone's pencil or something, and they give it to you because it's a small ask, they subconsciously feel like they trust you. Otherwise, why would they have given it to you? Winston Churchill used to do it all the time. It's a manipulation tactic. It's like asking someone for advice, asking someone for help, or asking someone to borrow a pen. Junpei's playing 4D chess here. Smart Junpei.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
He brought an
Thank
eraser.
you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
He brought an eraser and nothing else. It's like, what? You just brought an eraser? Why? Who does that? Exams are coming up. Oh god, and we can do that rank 9. Alright, let's reload it and go back. Alright, Akihiko time. Please don't be beating up people. Jesus, people are dropping like freaking flies. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today. You saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? Sorry, I didn't even see his text.
I see.
It's not bad once in a while, you know? Let me know if you're up for it another time. It'd be nice if we could join me in my training regimen. Come meet me at the station if you're feeling up for it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I know this isn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging to the shrine. Oh, hey Abbott, how's it going, buddy?
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed.
Why are you wearing your school uniform while you're running? That's just like uncomfortable and sweaty.
So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
That voice sounds very rough.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
You bought a bunch of trainees.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
Shut up, Discount Akechi.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Really? You want to go there, buddy? You are the scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over.
When there's 20 of you attacking one guy?
Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Let's get him.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
I'd love if we just pulled out a knife and killed a few. Oof.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, You know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
Nani? What do you mean, your room?
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
I hope this doesn't turn into a booty call. What are those? Stylish.
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists.
I mean...
Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them.
I mean, we talked about this before, but you should get used to punching without them, because the last thing you want is getting into a punch-up without having them, and then your wrists and fists bleed.
Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience.
Akihiko, I'm gonna listen to you for a sec, but you gotta fix something for me. That calendar in the background is tilted. Please fix it. It's tilted. Am I the only one bothered by this? Please fix it. It's freaking tilted, man.
And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree?
I love the warrior
Sorry,
spirit.
I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
Just fix up that goddamn calendar that's tilted. Fix it, damn it. No, I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. Is that the cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made?
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, All I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me in the end. It's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Display it.
Yeah. I think I will. I did it, Miki.
Aww. Keep working hard.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
Good old stabilizer muscles. You see, I had those ones that you change the weight, but you keep using them and then it slowly starts unscrewing and I got sick of it, so I just bought like 8s, 10s, 12.5s and 15s just to make it easier to treat myself earlier this year. Feels so good. You don't have to keep changing the weight or anything or have to keep like tightening them. I quietly acknowledged Sonata's determination, then returned to my room. I felt inspired by his enthusiasm. I'm surprised this wasn't considered a social link because it feels like one. Even though it doesn't have 10 parts, it genuinely feels like one. Genuinely feels like one. Yeah, the great replicant, the lunar tears after platinuming near Gestalt. Yeah, I saw earlier today. Nice work. Nice work. Alright, let's buy the crap. I just buy it, Victory Headband. I don't even care, I'll buy it.
Thanks.
I just hope that... I thought we'd get Aigis back, but turns out we won't. Alright, let's do the shrine thing and then save it there. We've gone for 5 hours. That's enough. That's enough for now. We'll save the rest for next week. And we'll get some Tartarus time next week. Do I actually have a son? Star, I have a Garuda. Yeah. So I'll just park over here so I know for next time. There we go, we're ready to go for next time. We get the rank 10 next time. We'll unfortunately have to do the exam next time. I can't believe we have exam. You know what absolutely sucks though? The exam's gonna wipe out a week. We're gonna have maybe 2 Bebe slots. And then I hope that people go missing because... Or maybe there are no missing people. Are there any missing people this time? There might not even be any missing people. because they'd have to start going missing soon. Because 31st is New Year's Eve, full moon. So we gotta go to Tartarus before then. But yeah. We'll do that next time. We'll have another rank 10. I don't... Like, if Bebe unlocks after the exam, we'll do Bebe. So we have a rank 10 Temperance as well. And then we go in Tartarus with Max. Rank 1 we haven't done. Who gives a fuck? Max. Who gives a fuck? Max. You know what I mean? Like, we'll be ready to go. Alright guys, it was an absolute blast. I thought we were going to get a little bit of gameplay. Unfortunately, we didn't because it was a plot dump. But it's okay, next time we'll get Tartarus. And that will get us prepped for New Year's. So next time we'll do a few social links. We'll do Tartarus, the final levels. Maybe there'll be another Monad passage. Maybe there'll be something difficult. We don't know. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be fun. We're going to unlock a lot of personas. Because we'll hit level 69, which lets us fuse a bunch. They're going to get ranked up. And then hopefully we get like 4 or 5 levels so we get the next tier of personas. And then everything just explodes. So it's going to be good. There are 2 missing persons on the 22nd. 22nd. Yeah, see, this is going to wipe this out. We're going to basically have a day off. We'll maybe do Bebe and Bebe. And then 22nd we'll get that. So it'll be fine. He's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah, see? So we'll get 2 Bebe slots here. And so by the 24th we'll go. So it'll be fine. We'll go into Tartarus with like a lot of rank 10s. And there's not much we can do about the other guys. Because we've got that one. And that's it. Oh wow, the game actually ends on... What month is this? March. Yeah, but I doubt we'll have enough time to do the other 2 guys. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If we have time, we have time. If we don't, we don't. Who cares? We'll figure it out, one step at a time. Anyway, guys, it's been a blast. I'll see you tomorrow with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Till then, Nijikuma out. Bye.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Not this shit again! Not this again! No! Why? Why does this keep happening? Why do you do this to me, Sire 2.0? Why? Why? Why am I getting rejected? Why?